Michael Jordan's Last Dance is going to be awesome. It's going to be incredible. I am very excited, right? There's no competition on television. If you take out Netflix, there's no baseball. There's no NBA playoffs. There's no hockey. There's no college football spring practice. Sunday night, it's Michael Jordan and a captive audience. I'm lucky to be out here in LA because my kids will be able to watch this with me. And I told the wife already, hey, let's push up dinner on Sunday. No family game night. We can do it during the day. We need to watch this Michael Jordan thing together. And I do want to remind you guys, Jordan came of age in the 80s, and he could not win anything. He couldn't. He could win scoring titles. That's it. He couldn't get by the Celtics. He couldn't get by the Pistons. The Lakers were definitely the class of the league, and people forget this. I'm in that lucky group where I got to see Jordan struggle, then his prime, and now I can see LeBron. But a lot of people can't separate what Jordan did in the 80s from what he did in the 90s. Because, folks, we have forgotten through history, Michael Jordan couldn't win anything in the 80s. He was a loser. Michael Jordan's first 10 playoff games, he was 1-9. 1-9. He could not win playoff games. You say, well, Jason, he didn't have a supporting cast. I'm aware of that. Nobody can win by themselves. It took Michael Jordan 6 or 7 years to break through. And the crowd now, oh, Michael Jordan's the greatest winner of all time. Yeah, eventually. Magic Johnson came into the league and won. Title, first year, Rookie of the Year, Magic Johnson. Kareem missed, I think it was Game 6 against Philly. Magic had 42 points when played center. People have forgotten, and that's my big issue with this Michael Jordan stuff coming out. Yes, he is the greatest player in NBA history. For now. Is that going to last? I don't know. But I can tell you this, the way I sum up the Jordan-LeBron debate, because that's all you're going to get, folks, anywhere, Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday. Then it will probably subside before the NFL draft. But I can tell you this. Michael Jordan, unequivocally the greatest competitor in NBA history. But there is no doubt at all to me, that LeBron James is the greater talent. And that's not a knock on Michael Jordan at all. I got plenty of guys I'm friends with at this network who will say that's a knock on Jordan. It's not. You guys got to remember, I grew up not wanting to follow the herd, and I try endlessly on this show. Don't follow the crowd. There's no value there. And I was always a Magic Johnson guy. First basketball game I went to as a kid with my dad, Lakers-Knicks in New York. Instantly fell in love with Magic Johnson and the Lakers, and of course the Knicks because I was born in New York. Second game I went to, very fortunate, my dad didn't do a lot of business trips, but he had one in California, and we came out for an entire week. The whole family, my first time in California. We got to, lucky enough, go to a Lakers game. Lakers-Knicks. And again, I don't think I grew up with some silver spoon in my mouth. We were firmly in the middle class. This was strictly my one trip to California. I didn't come again until I graduated high school, like 18. And I saw Lakers-Knicks, and those were my teams. And of course, yes, Michael Jordan never let the Knicks get by him. Never. Until he had to go play baseball. And eventually, Michael dethroned Magic and took over the title as, the GOAT. And again, people forget this. 1987, GOAT was probably Jabbar, right? I mean, that was when I think he's won his 5th or 6th title. Maybe 88 was his 6th. Then the GOAT was basically, it was like, oh, it's Russell or Magic or Jabbar. I mean, Magic won 5 championships. 5! Michael Jordan was not in the GOAT discussion in 89. No, come on, the guy could barely win playoff series. The struggle before the success for Michael Jordan was real, folks. And I never really got a taste of the LeBron versus Jordan stuff. Again, LeBron at 22 took the Cavs to the finals with the worst supporting cast ever. Michael Jordan had no supporting cast, couldn't get out of the first round. That's why I say LeBron's the better talent than Jordan. Jordan willed himself to greatness. But the first taste I got of this whole LeBron versus Jordan stuff, and I can hear you guys yelling at your radio in anger. Dude, you're missing it. Jason, no, you're wrong. 2016, I had got to FS1 in June of 2016. December 2016, I have this idea. I'm like, let's do a LeBron versus Jordan thing. It's almost LeBron's birthday. He's turning 32. And guys, this is going to be fact-based. Look at the numbers through age 32. LeBron had accomplished more than Michael Jordan. It's undeniable. It's fact-based. Through age 32, Jordan was better at this, that, and the other. Now, you'll say, whoa, baseball stuff, and Jordan went to college. Yeah, sure. But it's still a fact. Through the age of 32, LeBron had accomplished more than Michael Jordan. Folks, the video got 8.2 million views on Facebook. To this day, I get messages on Facebook, and I don't check them a lot. Man, Jordan was better than LeBron. Or people will just write back 6-0 in the finals. That's it. That's all they'll write. And I try not to get back and argue. And I'm telling you, folks, this is the one thing I want to end the first segment here on. If you're just saying Jordan was 6-0 in the finals, that's great. But Bill Russell won 11 titles. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won 6. John Havlicek won 8. We could do this all day. There's guys with more rings than Jordan. So if you're just going to play the rings game, you lose. It's about more than that. Right now, Jordan's a GOAT, but LeBron's coming, and coming a lot sooner than you want to believe.